Hi. Well, I'm just going to show you confirmation. Kate was at Trooping the Color, June 15th, 2024. Trooping the Color is the artificial birth dates to celebrate the king. And here she is with her family. She kept her head moving while she was on the balcony. She was looking from William to the king on her left. When she looked at the king, you couldn't see her face at all because of that hat. It was like a big plate on the side of her head. And then she would look down at Charlotte, and then that would also cover all of her face. But these people got some good pictures of her when her face was there, and there she is in profile. Now you can see she's very happy. She has a smile anyway on her face, and William doesn't look happy. William is just, looking at her much as he would look at any person. And, I never saw him ask if she was feeling okay or how she's doing or anything while they were standing on the balcony. And she mostly talked when she turned her head. She was mostly talking to King Charles. So let me get this up here. But they got through the day. She looked nice. You didn't see any real problems with her as, you went through. I mean, her face, she has a little less facial fat. Her smile looked okay. She has shoulder pads, so you can't really see her frame. As for weight loss, her neck looks okay. And then the rest of her is pretty much covered. George always has that worried look on his face. I always worry about this kid because he is thrust into so much at such a young age. And then, of course, Charlotte and, let's forget the little one's name. Now this was interesting because here she is with William in the car. It looks like George in the middle, and then Kate. Kate does not look happy. She's looking out the window, but she doesn't look like she's conversing at all. She's totally mentally separated, and so that is, brings up some questions. What's going on in this setting? Here she is with the young one, and he, they both look very happy. That's a better picture of her face and so forth, her neck. And here she's worried about something. Good picture of her. And this is a picture I think all of the media got, and it shows a full length of her, and she's looking good in this picture. Very thin as always, but for her this extreme thinness is not unusual. But she doesn't look at all uncomfortable, and so you kind of wonder, what was going on that made her think that she wouldn't be able to sit through Trooping the Color. And this was the publicity photo she put out yesterday. saying that she was going to appear. And most of these photos, she was, of course, very aware as to when the photographers could get a full photo of her. And those kids are really growing up, aren't they? But she looks good. Mentally, I guess some things are going on. But physically, she looks good. Now, this is a good close-up of her face. She has in the past, she wears dark makeup on her eyelids. But she looks like she has less puffiness in her face than she normally has. But she looks like she's overall doing good. Now this is from another day, and you can use that as a comparison of what she was looking like in the past to what she was looking like at Trooping the Color. And this is an older picture, just for comparison. So it all went well. Then after the Trooping the Color ceremonies, they went and had something to eat. And we, of course, didn't see that, but that was the end of the public outing. And she did good. So at least we know she's alive. She's not in bits and pieces. She looks like she's doing good. And so is it mostly mental that is her problem? Because physically she looks like she's doing very, very well. She never looked like she was in pain during the time that she was out. And she never looked like she was going to have to leave emergently because she was feeling sick. So it went well. Like and subscribe. Bye.